Hey you guys, I know it has been forever since I've made one of these videos. Today we are 21 months after shaving my head. The last video I made was at 10 months. So I wanted to make this video today because I really did want to share. And I've really been struggling with my hair, if I'm being honest. The truth is I've been feeling really depressed. Hair is such a powerful thing, and it's so powerful on how we see ourselves, how we express ourselves. And for a while now, my hair, I feel like, has not really been serving me. Actually, to tell you the truth, it hasn't been serving my soul since I dyed it blonde. It's been serving my ego. I also think the undercut was serving my ego for a little bit. Before I shaved my head, I had bangs and my regular short brown hair. But I started to go on my natural hair journey because I had realized that, wow, my mom gave me a straightening iron when I was 14. And when I was a teenager, my hair started to get really wavy. It transitioned from being straight to really wavy and a little bit frizzy because I'm half Italian and I have my mom's hair. I had been straightening my hair for like a decade, trying to get pin straight hair. And, you know, I love my mom, but I had absorbed a lot from my mom of her hating her curly hair. She has thick brown curly hair, but you would never know that because she's been dyeing it blonde and straightening it ever since I've been born and can remember. So naturally I picked up on that, and I picked up on hating my hair, even though I got so many compliments on my hair. I guess I never truly loved it. I liked my hair. I loved my hair, but I didn't love it down on a cellular level. I've been going through a lot with my hair. I would say since 2020. I got bangs and I cut my hair short and I dyed it really dark, like black dark. My hair is not naturally that black. Then I was on my natural hair journey and it felt so good. My partner at the time, he has curly hair and he had all these curly hair products and suggested that I tried using them to bring out my natural waves again and stop straightening my hair. So I threw out my straightening iron, and when I did want waves or curls, I was doing them naturally with socks, heatless curls. I tried the wavy curly hair products and they were really helping, and I feel like it was really bringing out my natural hair. My hair was really moisturized, but I still had the internal knowing and feeling of like, I want to shave my head. I wanted to restart. And I'm so glad that I actually waited till I was out of that relationship to do that. I was growing out the bangs, but I honestly couldn't stand them for the life of me. And I was like, it would just be so much easier if I could start over and shave my head. So I shaved my head July 24th, 2022. And then along the way, I was growing it out and I was like, I'm on my natural hair journey, right? I wanted to let it grow naturally at its own pace. I wanted to bring out the natural waves. July came, and then that coming February was when I decided to go blonde. And remember, I had that meltdown at the salon because I knew that it wasn't for me, and my body was literally rejecting the bleach. Ever since then, you know, it was really nice. It was fun. It was cool. It was a different look. Everybody loved it, and they were like, you look so good with blonde hair. And I loved it. I did. I thought it was super cool, super fresh, super different. But I felt like I really started to look even more like my mom. I also noticed that I became a lot more white passing than I already am, and that didn't feel great. It felt kind of weird and strange because I was like, but my last name is Chung, and like I am half Chinese, but it wasn't really reading very well, and I didn't like that because then that part of my identity was kind of stripped away a little bit. And those I can't even explain to you like how I noticed that. I just did, like on a very microcosm level. And then it was July 2023 when I got the undercut because I was like, I'm gay and I'm masculine and I'm going to have this undercut. And my natural hair was so thick and heavy and long that it felt really nice to get rid of half of it just to feel lighter and breezier. And I was really happy about that. I loved the look. I thought it was so fucking cool. I was like, I'm so cool. I'm so badass. Then I think it was maybe towards the end of the year of 2023 when I moved to LA, and I was kind of like, you know, think I'm over the undercut. Like, I really just want to be on my natural hair journey. Like, that's what I've always wanted. I just want to be this natural beauty goddess with my long brown wavy hair. Like, I really haven't even seen the true essence of my hair yet, and what it actually looks like if I were to take care of it, moisturize it, not put heat on it, let the waves come out, let the thickness come out. Like, I haven't really seen her truly in her authentic form, and I haven't seen her in a long time. So that's what I really want. And I feel like that's what's more in alignment with me. And so lately I've been letting the undercut grow out, and I've been letting the blonde grow out. Like, you can see how much it's grown out. It's almost actually ridiculous at this point, and I feel like it doesn't look the best, but it doesn't look terrible either. And so the undercut, I was kind of teetering back and forth with that. I would just always remind myself that, like, you'll know when you know. You'll know when you know. The last and most recent time I trimmed it, which was last Thursday. Today is Tuesday. So I just cut it like 5 days ago, and I knew it was the last time. The other times I wasn't so sure. I was like, I'm going to trim it and then we'll see. And then I would grow it out for a couple months and it would get really long and just be like kind of weird to look at. And I didn't feel good. I didn't feel fresh. I didn't feel clean when I'd put my hair up in a bun. And then I did it this time and I was like, yep, that's the last time. I feel like this undercut is just no longer resonating with me. It's not. So here we are. This is where I'm at. I'm trying to love myself. I'm trying to love my hair. And I'm trying to love the journey, but it can be really, really hard. I'm finding it really difficult to look at myself a lot actually. I've started to hate the blonde because I just felt like that's just not me. It doesn't align with my soul and my spirit. And I had a conversation with my friend. She's Filipino and she's blonde now, but she truly feels like going blonde is her authentic form and is her authentic self. Like, she feels like her with the blonde hair. And I was like, that's so interesting. So I guess some people really do just feel like themselves. I know my mom definitely feels more herself with her blonde hair and her straightened hair, which is fine. I get that. She doesn't resonate then with her curly hair. I mean, she grew up in a different time when society, was forcing women to have straight hair. That was the epitome of beauty. But for me, I know differently and I feel differently, and I feel like authentic, true beauty really is alignment with the natural self. That's just how I feel on the inside. I've always felt that I am my authentic self and I just want to be natural and exude my natural essence in all aspects, and that includes with my hair. I see myself too much, right? As a dancer, looking in the mirrors, watching my videos, I just see myself too much, and I just see a completely different person than who Jamie really is, even though it really is me. This expression now has come as a result of previous manifestations. Our manifestations always take longer than we think. Always. That's where I'm at with this update. I'm really trying to debate what I want to do with my hair this month. If I want to keep letting it grow out, the blonde, or if I want to dye it over. I just don't know. Again, I'll know what I know. And for now, it is what it is. I'm leaving it like this. I'm not the happiest, but I will learn to be happy and enjoy this transition and just try to enjoy the blonde while I still have it. Yeah, that's my update. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following the journey. And I hope that you're all doing well. And I'll see you again soon.